It's your boy Bash Bro. Yes, we did it, y'all. I hit legend this year on NBA 2K22, and my boy King Jordan will show you how to hit legend on this week's episode on NBA 2K TV.
Season 4 has been bursting with fun events, and there's even more coming up. This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's Top Deck, where all games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. In the city, check out Mobile One Grand Prix. Play games.
It's a road game for the Grizzlies, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. These are the games that challenge you, guys. They will have their work certainly cut out for them, but they believe they can come away with a win.
And you know, Houston, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the years gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
Abundantly clear. I mean, they can compete with any team in the league, and I think they still have some upside, room for improvement.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got the machine. Lee out there is Speedy. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Nash in at the 3 slot. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Houston ball.
Green in the post, covered by Lee, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the travel in the NBA, just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up, how many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin, and charter flights certainly help. But, man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long, and you're on planes probably 60% of that time. Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever, it's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business, and guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
And they'll keep possession. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Yet again, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Houston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Inside, Gonzalez. And he makes that one. Gonzalez has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Şengün. Here's Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Şengün, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here now, Vildoza. Down low. The layup off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Jalen Green.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. With one hand, whole punch.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's blocked. Gonzalez with it. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Vildoza. Outside, Green. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Green. Pass to Vildoza. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Nash.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Green. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's the machine. To the right side. Speedy the pass to Nash. Here's the machine. On the wing, Lee. Drills it from outside. Lee's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now a timeout called by Houston. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Muncie Texans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Muncie Texans.
Here now, Vildoza. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to Şengün. He kicks to Green. Going inside, and Green slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's the three. Green missing again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Vildoza. The Rockets with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Green. Vildoza, the pass to Şengün. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And finished off by Nash.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now here's Green. Misses off the left iron. Let's go. And he stays with it. There's Nash with the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Nash has got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside, Green. Driving in. Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Nash with the block.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And he gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Green. To halt the run. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Over to the left wing. And Lee with the stuff.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here now, Vildoza. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
From deep, Green nailed from three-point land. Green's got his third basket of the night right there. Green's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. To the inside, here's Lee. Green with the block, and he's able to get it back. Lee gets the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside, Green. Pass to Vildoza. Rejected by Gonzalez.
2 minutes.
Pass to Speedy.
2 minutes.
Here's the machine, and the layup is good. The machine's got 6.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Tate covering. And that one drops.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Christopher. Chalk up 2 there.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Porter. Kept alive. Gonzalez sinks that one from the post. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Christopher. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nash with no one around. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Porter passes to Wood. And it's blocked. Now here's Gonzalez. 11 points in the game. Now the pass to Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Rockets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Wall. Here's Drew. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And here are the Rockets now, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. They've got Nash. Drew is out there with ABC, and it's Wall.
Wood, a guy with great mobility and pretty good skills as well, getting to the bucket that time.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Garuba's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Porter. Christopher, the pass to Wood. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent.
Both free throws good from Wood. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Hayward, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Drew passes to Watson. Hayward against Porter. Lets it go.
Boy, excellent coverage that time by Wood. His length and speed make him hard to get around.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Porter looking it over. And finished off by Wood.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Inside, Lewis. It's hauled in by Wood.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Back to Porter. Six on the shot clock. Now, here's Tate. Lewis covered. Tate, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Garuba. That's his first
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the away team, B.J. Boston at the line for 2.
First one falls for it. And the Rockets making a change here. Dave's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Christopher. He takes it in. Guarded by Porter. Ball's knocked loose. Feeds it to DJ. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Here's Porter. Here's the break. Here's Gonzalez. Out to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Here's Longley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Longley, no good on the free throw.
Coming on the floor for the away team,
now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fast break, here we go. It's hauled in by Wood. Here's Christopher. Passes it to Porter. Shoots over Gonzalez. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Garuba. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. With the shot. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And that's 13 points for Mr. Perfect.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Garuba. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 12 points in the game.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
From downtown, Bay pulls it in. Pass to Christopher. Here's Wood, defended by Nash. Wood kicks to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Christopher. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Nash outside. And Garuba pulls it down.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Christopher. Garuba the pass to Wood. Here's Christopher. Another miss by Houston. Christopher's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Speedy. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Christopher. From the arc. And Lee pulls it down.
yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The shot's good from Nash. 12 points for him.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
Wood rejected by Gonzalez. There's the pass to Speedy. Lee outside. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Gonzalez against Wood. To end the drought, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now here's Bay. No points in the game yet for him. Christopher the pass to Porter. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Substitution for your Rockets.
Green kicks to Hart. 5 on the clock. Over Nash. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Shooting for the away team. Number 25. Shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
Here now, Vildoza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Offensive rebound.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here now, Vildoza. Out to the wing. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Nash. Passes to Speedy. Misses the three.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
The Rockets shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good. Hart.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And Hart drops them both. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now, here's Green. He's got 11. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 7. Here's Speedy. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Green. Clock at 6. Kicks to Martin. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Clearly, he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
A minute 42 left in the first half. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Hart to the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Ball passes to Walker. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here now, Vildoza. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Walker. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
26 seconds left in the first half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
John Wall.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
.20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hart kicks to Tate. No good with the triple. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. DJ dishes the Wall. Here's the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
I know teams love to rely on the 3, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Green, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Shots good by Green.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Speedy, Lee outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lee's got 15.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's the machine. Makes it off the glass. 15 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here now, Vildoza. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
For Houston, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Number 5, 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Speedy. 9 points in the game so far. Lee outside. Pass to Nash. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 25. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For Houston, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. On the wing, Lee. Guarded by...
Assisted by...
My goodness.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Gonzalez. After Jalen Green's miss, Speedy. They grab their own miss.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Hart. Down low. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez is
clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Shooting for the away team, number 12. One shot.
Here is Porter. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside, Green. Inside. Here's Wood. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Wood's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Gonzalez. And he makes the 8-footer. Gonzalez has got 17 now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Wood. 6 points for him. Poked away and stolen by Nash. Jumps up. And Nash slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Porter. From 12 feet out. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Green, the pass to Porter. The pass to Bay. Here's Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's Green missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Outside, Porter passes it to Green. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Porter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Green, bounce pass. Porter with it. Not going to go that time. Here's Gonzalez. No good on the 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Bay passes to Wood. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. It's tipped. Gonzalez passes to Speedy. The dish to Lee. Pass to Nash. The 3 ball. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now, here's Porter. Wood trying to free himself up, and it's denied. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Rockets making a change here.
KJ Martin, Usman Garuba, Josh Christopher.
Bay passes to Christopher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Christopher's got his second bucket.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Porter. Nash outside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And here's Porter. Pass to Christopher. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Outside Porter. Martin trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Gonzalez, that's good.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Porter. And there's the pass to Garuba. It's blocked. There's Nash with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Garuba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Christopher. Passes it to Garuba. Over Lee. And the shot is long. Gonzalez passes to Speedy. He kicks it to Nash. Here's Speedy, guarded by Porter. Pass to the machine. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And it's Nash missing. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Bay. Outside Porter. The pass to Garuba. To end the run. It's deflected. Nash outside. Hits it from three-point range. Nash has got 25 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Christopher. Out to the right wing. Now Bay over Lee. The Rockets with another miss. Gonzalez passes to Speedy. Passes to the machine. This one for 3. Here's Speedy. An easy 2 points on the layup. Speedy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Christopher.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left in the third. No good from 11 feet. Christopher's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25 to 16.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Both teams will make substitutions. Here now, Vildoza. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. And some nice passing there by Houston. Fires top of the key. And the shot falls short this time. Hayward outside. That shot off. And Houston the other way now. Hart the pass to Tate. Here now, Vildoza. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Wall. Pass to Drew. Nash outside. And Nash slams it in.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Hart with it. Covered by Longman. Back to Hart. To end the cold streak. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Free throw good. Hart. Walker's checked in for Nash. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Hayward. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 20 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Here's Drew. Releases. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Wall. Wall out there with Speedy. It's Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Now here's Hayward. No good with the elbow jumper.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Baseline J on the way, and Gonzalez pulls it down. Wall passes to Lewis, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Lewis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, as I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
The pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 5. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Wall with a block.
He's a bigger point guard now. He's got length and athleticism, so Wall can block a shot or two, especially when he's engaged on defense.
Lee's checked in for Speedy. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. It's stolen by Tate. Lets it go from 11, and Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wall, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Taken away. Now here's Hart, covered by Wall.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. Over Hart. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
When it comes to the jump shot and jump shooting, I think this is Wall's most natural range, right in this area.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Josh Hart. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Christian Woods checked in for the Rockets. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Outside Gonzalez, over Hart. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And here is Hart. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Josh Hart. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Nash is checked in for Lewis. Both good from the line that time. Here's Speedy.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if we're going to play winning basketball.
Houston making a switch. Green's checked in. Pulls it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 16 points for Speedy.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Green against Lee. Now Tate. Shot clock at 6. to the middle. Here's Şengün. Again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
It's blocked. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. That's tipped. And that's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Speedy. Lee outside. Pass to Nash. Puts up a three. They get it again. A machine. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Green. Tipped away. It's stolen by Gonzalez. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Gonzalez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Tate. Now Martin to stop the run. Hands it from downtown.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Speedy the pass to Lee. There's Nash with the 3. Traps in the tray. Nash has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Away team ball. Now in the lineup for your Rockets, Usman Garuba.
Here's Speedy. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Nash slams it in.
Number 12.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And that one's good. Green.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Bay with it. He dishes it to Green. The pass to Garuba. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Here's Speedy. He feeds it to Lee. Top of the key. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Outside, Green. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
Houston ball.
Here's Garuba. Fades away.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
The Machine passes to Gonzalez.
Number 25.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. There's the drive. Got a piece of it.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. And that's 18 points for Speedy.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And it's blocked.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Number 25.
Here's Green. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Garuba. Can they get it? There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Here's Speedy. Lee outside. Pass to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. The putback.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets him another possession and allows them to run even more clock. I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the wing right side. Here's Bay. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Houston, Tyler Bay. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Green. Bay hits them both. A minute 50 left in the game. Speedy the pass to Lee. Here's Speedy. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Lee with the stuff.
Number 12.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. The Machine passes to Lee. Here's Speedy. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. Over Hart. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Here's Garuba, and it's blocked. Now here's Lee. Now the pass to Speedy. Here's the Machine. He's defended by Bay. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
12. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Houston, number 25, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Speedy. Dishes it to Lee. Nash outside. No good from outside. And here is Hart. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.